Hey, what's up, my friends? You know what? Today we're going to be doing something entirely different with a different technique. We're going to be doing an entirely different method of painting, kind of based on Emma Lindstrom's style of painting, and it's going to be really fun. I know I said I'll have videos out every Monday and Thursday. I think I'm going to break that up a little bit. I'm trying to we're shopping for a house right now, and I just started a job, so things are a little bit busy, but we're going to definitely get out one video a week. So thank you so much for watching. Here, let's see what we got. And there's my wife. And yeah, so we'll get this on the way. Here they go. Let's transition to the art camera. Boom. Wow, big one. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of blues. So we have a half tone of, we have phthalo blue and half tone of phthalo blue. We have Naples yellow. This is a phthalo cyan blue with some purple mixed in to red it up a little bit. And another half tone. Yeah, I think that's a half tone. White and Payne's gray, but diluted a bit, so it's just the more gray part. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually pour these on how we want them instead of in a dirty flip cup. This is the style that originally got me into pour art. And so I watched pour art for a long time, and then one day I came across Anne-Marie, and so I was like, yes, I love this, so much fun. So I'm going to get some gloves on, actually. So I'm going to put my hands in it. Sometime this week, I actually like to, once it dries, we're going to paint on it and maybe even splatter on some. Holy cow, seriously? I've got a brick of them. It was like, meh. Okay. I'll take care of that in a minute. But yeah, so, where were we? Man, I forgot what I was saying. So we're going to be, we're going to be putting our hands all up in this, and it's toasty in this garage. It's still like 90 whatnot in here, so it's hot. But you know what? Texas weather is always hot. We didn't come here expecting cool weather. I grew up in California where it was always like, well, you might know the area. If you're from the West Coast, it's San Bernardino, Riverside area. Man, that place is always hot. Always hot. So we're going to start by pouring some paints kind of just wherever we feel like it. How's that? That's good. And we're going to see how it develops. I think I'm going to get the blues out and then top it with the Naples yellow and get the white mixed in just wherever. And so the Naples yellow will mix in and we'll create our greens. And then I have my airbrush off to the side, hooked up to a compressor. So we'll do that and kind of just random iterations of this, and we'll manipulate the paint in a little bit. This is more of a turquoise color mixed in some sap green with our phthalo blue. We're going to get some of this white early in here to kind of mess with the colors a bit. We left just a little bit for sometime near the end to kind of add more pops and pizzazzes. Okay, in a second here, I'm going to start tilting it. Oh, here's the more reddish You know what? I'm going to kind of do what I had wanted to do earlier. I like how that, you can see that purple. Where'd my gray go? There we go. Some more of this purple guy. Oh yeah, that's a gorgeous color. Man, I love it. Like this turquoise. I don't want to. So I don't really have any plan here other than to make it awesome. Which, you know, as far as plans go, it's kind of a good plan. Okay. I want this gray to break up more. So I'm going to see. Where is my spray bottle of isopropyl alcohol? I know I have one. Oh, it's right here. Super nice. I'm drying off my gloves right now. Got paint all up in it. Whatever. Here we go. This is isopropyl alcohol in a spray jar. And I want this gray to break up a little bit better, so I'm going to hit it a little bit. I want it to break up. It's not. Just paint it on the back of another canvas. Okay, we're gonna have to take some steps to get this gray away. I love this color. Awesome. But I don't want to put any more of it on. Okay. And here's where I'm going to get. I think I'm done poking around in the paint for the most part for the next couple minutes. And I don't have a Lazy Susan that's big enough. So we gonna do it on these. Anyway, okay. So let's get the airbrush out, and I'm going to start working through this a little bit, and then I'm going to tilt it till we're happy. Do some other stuff. Who knows what that stuff will be. Woo. All right. Here we go. That's cool. You know, on this, I'm losing some of the red color, but just know this right here it's like a light purple. Okay. All right, now let's see what else we can get in here. I'm gonna mist. I don't know if you can tell, but that just created all these little cells here. You know what? I wonder if I can take a brush. I don't know where any of my brushes are, but I wonder if I can take... I've got a straw here. You know how when... Oh, yeah. I like that. Yeah, right here. Oops, don't hit the paint. Okay. You know what? This gray in the middle is so boring to me. I don't know why I've let it stay so long. Probably because I'm afraid of messing it up. I should have left the gray to the edges instead of near the middle where I know this stuff would be. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of this purple blue over the top in about the same way, because in a second we're going to come back through and mix. Maybe a touch of this turquoise, but slightly underneath it. All right. Airbrush time. Okay, that's better. The contrast is too high on the camera. I'm sorry. I wish you could see how it is here. If you want to see how it looks while it's drying on Instagram, my Instagram is Will Black Art. Will Black Art. Yeah. And so that'll get you to where you can see it. But my yellow is just way too vivid. My yellow does not look like that, like it looks on your screen. Man, I want it right here in this bit. There. Okay. All right, and then now that we did that, last but not least, guys, you got to see this on Instagram. For real, it shows up way... Can I fix the color at all? Paint time. Art cam. Configure video. Contrast. No, saturation is what I wanted. Too much. That's much better. It's much more like that than what it appeared like before. So anyway, why am I doing this? That is a great question, and as soon as I figure it out, I'll let you know. It just feels right now. Okay. Where are my paper towels at? Just had them. Had them. Right here. Just had them. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get to the after part. man. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. That's enough. That's enough for now. We're going to, oh man. Every single time I paint my computer. Okay. All right. So, yeah. I wish I could get you down so you could see. I'm gonna take pictures of it. You'll see it on YouTube. It's pretty rad with your actual eyeballs that we were given. So boom, boom. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I know this is different than normal. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I really want to create things that are intentional. And so, of course, there's so much intention that goes into flip cupping. So I'm not even saying that there's not. But there's just so much that goes into this type of painting that I think it's really got some possibilities here. We'll see. I'll keep working with it. I know Emma Lindstrom, she's amazing. If you haven't seen her, go check her out. She's so good. So good. And she's one of the poor painters that made it. And so, yeah, really good. Anyway, that's enough for me. Thank you so much for watching. My sponsors, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Other than that, I ain't got no more. Peace out.